What's up everyone on the internet? Thank you for making this party. I'm so excited to upload this video for you guys. You know, recently I've taken a look at one of my videos that I've uploaded in the past couple of weeks. I've noticed that a lot of you have given a lot of good review and a lot of good input onto the Funko Pop review that I did on all the Ahsoka Pops. So I thought, hey, why not do another Funko Pop review? And thank the maker that is Funko for finally making some pops of one of the most beloved TV series of all time that has ever aired on television. I'm talking about Digimon, Digital Monsters. You know, growing up in the mid-90s and early 2000s, Saturday morning cartoons were a big deal for me. I mean, I had shows like Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beast Wars, and other cartoons that will always air on Saturday morning. So to see Funko release some pops that were based on cartoons that a lot of young adults have watched in their early childhood, that's pretty awesome to see that they're finally releasing products like that. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a little quick review on two of the Funko Pops that I was able to get a hold of, and I'm going to give you my review and honest opinion of the Matte Pop and the Gabumon Pop. So let's get started. So the first pop we're going to be reviewing is the Matte Funko Pop that was released in late August. Now, although I am a die-hard Digimon fan and I will probably keep this and treasure this for a long time, I do have to advise you people, you might want to be cautious when you're purchasing this Funko Pop, because this one in particular, maybe it's because I got the wrong one or maybe the handling was different, but for this particular pop, you might want to watch out for the paint job that is done on this pop. I mean, the pop is pretty much standard, the colors are pretty much plain, but when you're looking at the hair color and that's mixing in with the skin color, it's kind of almost blending in with each other. Trust me, you'll see it when you open the pop and you look at it very closely, because when I first saw this, I thought okay, this is pretty cool, but once I looked at it out of the box, I realized that there were a lot of paint splattered onto the skin and a lot of hair color that was mixing in with some of the t-shirt color a little bit. So it was kind of it's kind of iffy. So if you guys are gonna purchase this pop, I would recommend you probably pick one that's least painted sloppy, and try to find the one that's actually more nicely done. But hey, for me, I'm a die-hard Digimon fan, and like I said before, I will probably keep this in treasures for a long time, and I'll look past some of the flaws of this pop. But overall, I enjoy this one. But if you are going to purchase this pop, I would recommend you probably be careful. And if you're going to purchase it online, I really highly cautious to you about that one, because I did purchase this online from GameStop, and this one, the paint, I wasn't aware of the paint was going to be all splattered all over the hair. And so if you're going to buy one, I highly recommend that you buy one in store so you can get a first-hand look at what you're dealing with and what you're going to buy, and so that way the paint is actually perfectly done. So let's move on to the next pop. So the next pop we're going to be reviewing is the Gabumon Funko Pop. So for this particular Funko Pop, this one was actually just recently released in the middle of September, but for some weird reason, I don't know why Funko had decided to release 3 out of their 4 Digimon Pops in the late August, and have this one in particular released in the middle of September. But hey, it's on the market right now, and if you guys want to go after this one, you will not be disappointed with this one. I mean, just looking at the design, the paint job of how they created this particular pop is freaking astonishing. I mean, I'm just amazed at how they got practically almost every little detail right on Gabumon. It looks practically almost spot on with the cartoon. And for me personally, this was actually one of my most favorite Digimon of all time, because I loved Gabumon. I loved watching him, how he would digivolve into a lot of his other forms, and when you saw him go into his ultimate form, for me, that was the most baller thing a 5-year-old could ever witness on TV. Just by watching him digivolve from Gabumon to Metal Gabumon, it was insane. I mean, I bought the video games, and every time I would play those games, I would always pick him as my main Digimon so that we can go battle everyone else. And it's just flat out crazy to see how that Funko had finally decided, you know what, let's make some Digimon Pops, and let's do the main 2 Digimon that everyone always loved. Everyone loved Agumon, and everyone loved Gabumon, and Gabumon was one of my most favorite Digimon of all time. So to see that how we finally got a Funko Pop of this character in particular, oh my god, it's mind-blowing, and it's just, this one really reaches into my early childhood. So that's going to do it for this Funko Pop review. As of right now, these 2 Funko Pops in particular are on the market. So if you're a die-hard Digimon fan, or if you're a Funko fanatic, I would highly recommend you get these at a store near you. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like yourself, click the subscribe button so you get all these updates from this channel. I'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye.